wicked. It's a bit slow, I think. A bit slow, yeah. A bit slow, this one. Alright, we're going to do That's a mad beat, yeah. Mad rhythm. Mad rhythm. It's original. It's original rhythm. It's original timing. We can't be bothered to play the music, really. Like this. Let's just close let's go file, save as. Alright. Let's go back to this. guy, this is hard. Do you like this? Yeah, you like this music? I made this. All these tracks. There's 18 tracks here. I made them since Saturday, 3 o'clock in the afternoon. I've been awake 2 nights. I've been on speed the whole time. And I've been producing, and I made 18 tracks. I made 18 live tracks in Soundforge as well, roughly. I made about 30, I made over 30 tracks in 2 days. This reminds me of the Beatles. Right, yeah, it's like 1960s music. It's proper music. That's why it reminds you of the Beatles, because it is like 1960s music. It is like 1960s. That's what it's like. Proper music. It all comes dad. Great guy, mad respect. I mean, it is proper music. That's why it sounds like 1960s music. I think it sounds a bit like James Brown. I think I do sound a bit like James Brown now. A bit like the JBs. I sound a bit like JBs, but why were you as my advert? Why? Because I suppose I paid for an advert, and YouTube must have posted it on your. I don't know how it does. I don't know how it does. It works. I don't know. I paid for an advert anyway. So you got an advert. So that's lucky you, isn't it? Lucky you to learn about this. Or you don't have to be lucky. You be unlucky as well. And oh my, you're making me, and right now I am loving the waffle granddad. You're so cool. Thank you. Thank you very much. It's because I grew up on the streets. Because when all the other boys were in college and university, that whole time I was on the streets. And because I was on the streets, I learned about how groups operate. And there's a book that I picked up in the hospital once. It's called Facilitating Groups. Facilitating groups is what it's all about, but I can't remember what I'm talking about now. What's this Jeremy Corbyn, brother? Let the guy do his thing. Man, stop taking the piss. Are you under the influence of a certain substance right now? Yeah, I am on speed. And I'm on marijuana as well. I grew up in the dad's caravan. Shout out, Jeremy, just because you lost to the Flourish. Don't diss Jeremy Corbyn because he might not be able to handle it. He might not be able to handle it. I've got to stick up for him. I've got to stick up for Jeremy Corbyn. Because we've got to respect the MPs. We do have to respect them. They're citizens. They're equal to us. They're exactly the same. They don't earn a lot of money. I want to earn more than them anyway. What I'm aiming to earn is more than what they earn anyway. I'm aiming to earn £1,000 a week. They don't even earn that. They earn less than that. And I want 1,000. And that's the minimum that I want is £1,000 a week. But they don't even get that. Probably will sleep tonight. I'm gonna take my clonazepam. I think I'm gonna take my sleeping medication. I feel like this brother is playing on those colourful toy pianos for the kids. Oh, man, what is this dude doing alone, man? This is Pathfinder, which is the main show of the day. It's the busiest show, I think, and we usually get very busy on 7 to 10. 7 to 10 is the busiest time. So everyone finishes work and everyone's on YouTube. YouTube hours are 7 to 10, but the mainstream outside or whatever. Oh, there's a spider on your right shoulder. I'm never going to fall for things like that. You think I'm mad or something? You think I really am mad? You think I really am a dangerous schizophrenic or something? You think I really am a dangerous schizophrenic? I believe that. You think I can believe something it's not ever going to happen. I'm very scientific. Corbyn, you actually got off in the election. What are you doing? Oh my God, my dad is behind you. I finally found you are mad. Supporting my man, Charles Fry, Johnny Ringo is my guy. Jeremy Corbyn's my guy as well. I think he's a very good man. I mean, whether I agree with his strategy and what he does in question time, I don't know if I agree with it, but he did start off very well, but he lost his way in the end. He ended up doing what all the others do. But he didn't want to do that originally, and he ended up doing it. And I think he stuck by his principles and didn't get into that silly banter. And I look like Einstein. Do I really? I don't think I look like Einstein at all. You've been pissing his test tube now it's Einstein. Where are you from? I'm from South Harrow, Northwest London. Harrow, basically. Laugh out loud, football concert. Did you see the comments on your ad? I haven't seen the comments on there. No, I have never seen them. Never, but I think someone hate, and someone showed me once, and they showed me that it came up, and I think there's a lot of hatred on there. There is some hatred, but where you get the hate, where you get the hatred, that means that you made it. And when you get hatred, that means you're succeeding. As soon as the haters all come on and watch it, and they all watch it, and they all actually watch it for the whole way through, and they just hate all the way through or whatever. But well, you can't come into here. You have to meet me in Costa Coffee first. I'm not bothered about getting all the women anyway. I only want one really, because I can't deal with more than one woman. There's no way I could have more than one woman. Because I could never. When would I have sex? I'd have sex with one week and then sex 2 weeks later with another woman. It's not worth it. I might just have one woman. One woman's enough for me, and that's what I realised. One woman is enough for me. I don't need another one. I need one loyal woman that will cook and clean, basically. Well, I have to get my own cooker and clean, and then she doesn't have to do it. Right? Hate is gonna hate. Yeah, I know. Have you thought linking? I never have. No. This song is so dead. I should be watching Sidman Sunday. Which one is I say yes because he's got one upstairs and downstairs. I haven't got one downstairs yet, Jeremy, but I'm getting one built. It's not built yet. I won't be able to do that until next year probably, but if you invested the money, I could build it for you. I mean, you could use it if you wanted to. I can't afford it at the moment. It'll cost about 500 quid to build it. It costs about £500 to build a hut downstairs. That's just to build the hut. Then I have to buy equipment to go in there, like the computers and microphones and all that. So it's quite an expensive little venture. It's about £1,000 or £2,000 really. I don't listen. I have listened to Justin Bieber. I don't mind Justin Bieber. I think he's all right. I mean, his songs are all right. He's not bad. I mean, he can sing and stuff. He's all right. I think Justin Bieber was just doing what he can sing properly. I mean, Justin Bieber can sing the way that you should sing. He sings like how I do. Justin Bieber's not bad. I mean, he actually does sing in a proper way. He sings proper notes, like how a Jamaican sings. He sings like a Jamaican. He sings properly. All right, lads, when we come at me, bro, I'm not musically like you. Right, guys, don't say that. Oh, come on, man. Football comments just a hater. Or Jeremy Corbyn, just show mercy. You rise above it. Just show mercy. Just forgive the guy and just ignore it. Just ignore it. Just let him speak whatever he wants. Let him stay in the room and he can just chat what he wants. He can chat whatever he wants in the room. Just let him chat whatever he fucking wants. He's still watching. So if you hate it, why are you watching it? Why are you still watching it? Just go away if you don't want to watch it. If you don't like it, why are you still watching it? And why do you have to comment? Why do you have to comment on something you don't like? Just stop watching it. That's what I do. If I don't like something, I just stop watching it. I don't write a whole lot of hatred about it. I don't give out my real name. My artist name is Johnny Ranking, and that's how I'm known. That was how I was first known when I moved to South Harrow. That was a name that the boss, the king of South Harrow at the time, gave me. He called me Johnny Ranking, and I knew that he was up to something. I always knew that these Jamaicans were up to something, and these African bastards. The African bastards and the Jamaicans and the Tamils, they're always up to something with me. They were always up to something with me. I can't explain what I'm going on about. But they were always trying to teach me something or have a laugh or call me Johnny Ranking. I mean, that was of course, that boosted me up a bit and made me feel good. And someone thought I was like the man that I wanted to be, and someone respected me, and that was good. That he respected me in the way that I should be respected, really. And he called me Johnny Ranking, and that's the sort of name that I don't mind. I mean, it's and now there's Johnny Ringo and One Take Johnny, and I mean, Rastafarians make up loads of names. This guy wasn't a Rastafarian anyway. And your music making me cry. I absolutely love it. I hope you succeed in the near future. You need to get on to Britain's Got Talent. No, I'm not going on that. That's not where you go if you've got talent. You don't see Mark Mac and D go on Britain's Got Talent. That's for outsiders. That's for people that don't know what they're doing. You wouldn't earn much money there. You'd earn fuck all there. Johnny, I read that one. Football company ain't this man down ever is top tier. Johnny, my uncle sent all those messages. Sorry, he's a loony. I don't mind. It doesn't matter. You can write what you want, man. You can write whatever you fucking well want. I don't care. You can express yourself. I say in this room, we have freedom of speech. You can express yourself any way you want to. You can use any words you want in the English dictionary. You should use words in the English dictionary. And you can use any word you want at all. I don't see why you can't. I mean, if the word exists, you can use it. I mean, freedom of speech, and you can use any word that exists, really. And that's because I think that's the way to include people. I want to be inclusive. I don't know what Bangladesh currency is. I believe that aliens gave birth to me. One take money. All right. This Johnny Gigs is a lovely chap. He's actually 30. They're not born with self-knowledge. Maybe it is a study as well. Maybe you have to learn. It takes a whole study as I do know that I had to learn the self-knowledge. I had to learn it. My baby's date, I know everything. Anyway, while we're wrangling on the mic, I told you to drop the wrangling. No, Jeremy Corbyn just got respect. That's why I know it's Jeremy Corbyn, because Jeremy Corbyn calls me by my correct title anyway. Jah Rastafari is my correct title. Haile Selassie wasn't the real Jah Rastafari. I am the real Jah Rastafari. So Jeremy Corbyn calls me by my real name. It's like calling me Johnny Ranking or something like that. It's just a nice thing to do. It's a respectful title for me. I mean, it's a respectful title for me. Jah Rastafari, Johnny Ringo. And that's what I call myself, Jah Rastafari, Johnny Ringo. I'm sure I'm Jah Rastafari anyway. And you tell me. Basically, he calls me Jah Rastafari, and I tried to convince the British government in my book that I sent to them that I was the Rastafari anyway. I told them that the Rastas had tested me, and then I tested them back, and we worked out that we were both masters. And can you play the Ben 10 song?
The only reality they have is their own home and their parents, and that is it. So their reality is very small.
Right.
Their reality is just their parents or their family or very close friends or whoever it is. So let me finish. So their reality is just, all it is just what they see.
Don't need English reborn beat spice.
So if they've got, it depends, because every child is different. Every child has a different bringing up.
A very tough back ahead of us if you're going to instruct every single fool like Hassel actually wants. I mean, we're going to instruct every single fool. We've got a tough battle ahead of us. Jeremy Corbyn and Gareth Thomas got a tough battle ahead of them.
You get programming images, you're editing and stuff. You're programming.
Are you watching your own videos? No, I don't watch my own videos. I never watch back my own videos.
Even before TV, even before TV, there was still ignorance. There still was ignorance. That's why are we waiting for the Messiah then? Why are we waiting for the revelation time? Why are we waiting for the judgment time? Why are all the Christian people waiting for something? Why are all the Christians, Muslims, Jews, I don't know what the Rastafarians are waiting for, but they're not really waiting. You know? They're not supposed to wait. They're supposed to be the Christ. They're not supposed to wait. You're supposed to be the Christ if you're a Rastafarian. You're not supposed to wait. You're supposed to be the Christ. And you're supposed to discipline your mind and get self-knowledge to do that.
They're not literally waiting. Rastafari is here and been teaching the world from a very long time.
You know, them tell me I have a great banger you could sing. Well, I mean, it'd be better if you made it yourself. I'll teach you how to record it yourself. You can do it yourself. I mean, you can record it and email it to me. You can do that. You can give me a script if you want, but I don't really like having scripts, really. Not for songs, anyway. If you want to give me a script for an advert, that's all right. You know, them tell me. Anyone willing to talk to Johnny over the live stream? Them tell me what they want to tell me. Instead of email, I WhatsApp. You can WhatsApp me 07917 008 654 07917 008 654. You can Instagram me as well, yeah, or Twitter. Johnny Ranking, Instagram, Twitter. That's my artist name. What are you doing there, bud? I'm just chilling out, listening to music and interacting on YouTube, dealing with the general public. How about that? We got Professor Johnny banging. My mum said emails off for Muppet. Man gave me mum. How are you just giving out your phone number? Because no one calls me on it anyway, so it's a public line. It's just a public line. They're both public lines. I mean, got two lines, they're both public, and even the public don't call me on it anyway. Sometimes they do, mainly for prank calls or joke calls. I mean, England is just full of jokers. Actually full of jokers. These guys that call me up, they're just jokers, man. And England is just full of jokers who want to mess about and have a laugh. And that's what I realised. England is about having a laugh anyway. You've got to have a laugh in England. If you're not having a laugh, then what are you doing? I mean, you've got to have a laugh in England. England's a great place. I love England. Anyone actually get the envelope, you can resort differently. I'm going to type the number on the screen. You won't love love England if you read them tell me. I do love England. I think England is a brilliant country. I love it. You got if you don't appreciate your own home, you're never going to be satisfied, are you? Sit back down, you waste man. All right. I like love. I'm all confident. Yeah, thank you, guys. That's my favourite number. I'm a public guy, and my family don't ring me. My friends don't ring me. They're all too busy. They're all just so busy. I don't know what they're doing, but they're all confused idiots, I think, because I can make time to do whatever I want. I can find the time to do anything I want to do. And I do find the time and I get it done. Everything. And everything I want to do, I get it done. And these people can't, well, they just can't get everything done. They're too busy chasing status, was they? That's what Lindsay's doing. He's trying to be Grandmaster Flash. Still trying to be Grandmaster Flash. I mean, why are you still trying to be Grandmaster Flash in 2020? I mean, that was 40 years ago. Over 40 years ago now.
Don't know the professor.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, the one side first. Joe.
I don't have a job. No, I don't. How dare Lindsay do that?
Yeah.
Oh,
yeah. Oh, yeah, Jaja, hear me. Hear me. Oh, Jaja, hear me. Hear me. Oh, yeah, Jaja, hear me. Hear me. Oh, yeah, Jaja, hear me. Hear me. Hear me.
Well, Lindsay's a wannabe, isn't he? He's a wannabe, and a lot of people are wannabes or chasing status, and I've never done that. I just stuck to my principles, stuck to practicing and getting skills, and that's what I've done. And I'm a sound man. I've always been a sound man, and I used to use a turntable and a tape deck back in the 1980s. I mean, I was always breaking my dad's stylus, and he used to go mad at me. I used to try and scratch with his turntable, and I always broke the stylus every time. I mean, I must have broke about 20 styluses, I suppose, by scratching a record. Well,
make all up on the most I when me happy.
Sure.
Me I tell you, said the most I hear me, so me no watch the enemy because them can't scare me. Just strength me know them happy fear me, so the whole of them a run and me go see them all a fall. Watch them crumble and can get on the ball when time them up in and the real fireball. When time them see Rasta.
I'm not trying to make it. I'm not trying to do anything. I don't need to make it. I've got enough money anyway. I've got enough money. I can survive. I mean, I'm getting by. I mean, what do you mean you'll never make it? I mean, make what? I mean, so what do you mean I make it? Make it means you mean succeed. Well, success comes with failure, and you have to fail first. And I've got seed. I've got seed planted. My fruit will get ripe one day. My fruit will get ripe. I've got seed. I was told yesterday by Rastafarians. They said to me, "You got seed, but your fruit's not ripe yet." I have done cocaine, plenty of times. Of course, great guy has a cracker. He didn't accept my apology. I accept your apology if you forgive me. I don't know what you're talking about anyway. I'm just honest. I just express myself. I mean, not everyone can do this. I'm a rare person that can do this because I'm honest. Because I've been institutionalized, I don't mind being watched because I'm not bothered by being watched. I actually don't mind people watching me. I don't mind at all. You can watch me. I don't mind people watching me. I find it good if someone looks at me, but most people don't. Most people will never look at me, really. They're always just too busy with their own minds. I mean, what was your first ever job? My first ever job, I can't remember. I think it was a cleaner in St Anne's shopping centre. Temp job. I started off as a temp, and that's how I started. I was a cleaner first. So, do you accept my apology? If you give me an apology and you mean it, of course I have to accept it. I mean, I've got mercy and I've got forgiveness. I've got mercy. I've got forgiveness. Abundant mercy, abundant forgiveness. You know, of course I'll forgive you. We all make mistakes and stuff, and it's all right. I don't know if you're supposed to get arrested. I don't know.
Oh yeah, Jaja, hear me, hear me. Oh yeah, Jaja, hear me.
an adult suffering from obesity, well, that's a tough one because they just need to do exercise, stop eating so much, and that's what they need to do. I mean, obesity is eating too much and being a couch potato. If you study the people with obesity, most of them are really on benefits. I mean, it's rare for someone to be on benefits to be as fit as me. I mean, people on benefits aren't really fit. I mean, they usually end up on a pavement buggy. I don't really. I mean, this is true. I mean,
so him give me everything in abundance. And say one king, one live life a real luxury. So him hear me call and him forward in a hurry. Oh yeah, Jaja hear me.
I've got hardly any qualifications. All I've got is 1 B in woodwork, 5 C's, 1 D, 1 E, and 1 F in GCSE. That's all I've got.
Jaja hear me. Hear me, give me strength, you make me conquer the enemy. Give me victory over my enemy. Clear the obstacles out of the way. See me, oh yeah, yeah, Jaja, hear me, hear me. Oh yeah, Jaja, hear me, hear me.
I doubt it. I would pass them. I passed everything really. I got 5 C's and a B, didn't I? I passed my GCSEs. I got into college. I mean, I'll still pass. I just scraped by.
Answer me, Father say, just like a child come unto me. Rastafari, now watch the way how you walk up. Rastafari, surrender not your garments. You know how to bring him a $1 or a cent.
Not SATs, GCSEs, I said. GCSEs, I never did SATs. I don't know what SATs are. I just passed my GCSEs. I got 5 C's and a B. To get into college, you need 5 C's, and I had 5 C's and 1 B. I had D and E and F. Can't remember what subjects, but you like Raheem Sterling, he's Jamaican. I don't know who that is. I think is he a runner or something? I don't know. But of course I would like him. I mean, why not? I mean, I don't dislike anyone. I have no hatred. I would never hate anyone. It's not in my nature. I can't hate people. I just don't. I love everyone. I want unity in the whole world. That's what I want, really. Unity, not division, not conflict, not drama. I want to put an end to drama and conflict and confusion and being perturbed. And I don't hate Hitler. Why would I hate Hitler? I mean, he's just confused, like Nigel Farage. I mean, why would I hate Nigel Farage? I mean, if you have a false belief system, well, do I hate a Christian? I don't hate a Christian. They both got false belief systems, but why should I hate someone who have a false belief system? You hate me, I see it in your eyes. I don't know Sterling either. He's dead to me.
It's a revelation.
You know, I accidentally had taken one of my GCSE teachers. What do I do now? It felt so good, yet so bad. I think Nigel Farage was bad, but not as bad as Hitler. He is the same as Hitler. He's the same. They're exactly the same. This is just modern day Hitler. Exactly the same. These guys, some of these guys are really extreme. They really are. It's what the British government got to put up with all the time. They've got to try and diffuse this and try and improve the situation. It's very difficult. I don't hate him. Why would I hate him? Loads of people have killed people. I mean, what's the difference between killing one and killing 1,000? I mean, Che Guevara was a murderer. Che Guevara murdered loads of people. The fear of Che Guevara is what got him the power. Just the fear of Che Guevara. It's just a fear. He just hustled his way through. He's a bit like me with my business. He just hustled his way to power. And it was him that got the power. And then the other guy, Che Guevara, no, what's the other one? Fidel Castro was there. But Che Guevara was the one that killed a load of people and got the power. I've never killed. I can't kill. Well, I own music business. That's what I own. A music business called Eastlight. And I also own a parent company called Shared Vision. And I also own a company called Past History. You know, no, actually, the history was my lowest subject. It was actually that was the F for history. That was the lowest subject, I think. Oh no, it was E. I think I can't remember. Honeycomb is a murder of bees. she's killing all of these. No one knows why, but she's killing all of these. Why?
It's a revelation.
It's a revelation.
And we're living in the time of revelation. Okay.
I can't teach you to be a crackhead. No, I can't.
To make the right decision. Sit back, be yourself and hold your medication. Okay. We're all trying to find the right direction. Okay, we know the most time and with revelation. Okay, over the ocean.
I'm not getting paid at the moment, but I'm looking at ways of trying to raise capital. I know how I used to do it in pirate radio in the 1990s. We used to sell adverts, and I have sold some adverts. I have done it, but I mean, that's one way of doing it. I can sell adverts to shopkeepers, and you just approach businesses and try and get an advert. I approached Gareth Thomas as well, but he's not allowed to do it. But I thought it'd be good. I approached social services as well. I said that they could advertise mental health services on my station, and that way they got to pay me for the money. And they didn't want to do it.
It's a revelation time. It's a revelation time. For all of mankind, it's a revelation time. Now, open up your mind. Escape from blindness of your mind and escape from wildness.
I don't need any manager over me. There's no boss over me. I don't need a manager. I don't need any manager. Why would I need a manager? I'm the perfect manager myself. I'm the perfect manager myself. So why would I need a manager? I don't need one. I'm self-employed. I run myself. I make all my own decisions. I don't work for the Illuminati. I don't work for Reinforced. I don't work for Metalheads. I don't work for what's Dr. Dre's label? I can't remember now. Those are red, white or blue. This geezer got crackhead and so are you. Alright mate, I'll be the manager under you. Well, no, I don't need a manager. I just don't need one. What would I need a manager for? To do what?
All I'm saying
Why do you get they're angry? It's just a tone in my voice. It's just a tone. I'm not angry. I'm very calm. I'm very happy. You can't be that perfect or a manager. I can manage like this. I'm fine. I'm actually can perform very well like this. I'm actually on form like this.
it's a revelation time. It's a revelation time.
I haven't got any money to pay you anyway. I can't pay you any money, and there's no work for you anyway. You know? What would you do? I mean, you can't do my work. I mean, I do my management in my own book. I mean, music at the back is so. It's a revelation time. Someone asked me to make a song called Revelation. That's how this same song came into existence. I don't know who it was, but someone on YouTube said make a song called Revelation. And then I did it, and I told Ras Small what it was called, and then he made the chorus line up. Whose house is that? Then laugh out loud. Whose house? What do you mean?
Oh yeah. Go on, Rasmus. Give it to him. Tell him how it goes.
It's a revelation time. It's a revelation time. It's a revelation time. It's a revelation time. It's a
revelation time.
Revelation time.
Right, Ras, it's coming to an end now. It's coming to an end very soon. Very soon it's coming to an end. So we'll just end it now. We'll just say goodbye to all the fans. We'll say goodbye. We'll say thank you very much. Thanks for tuning in. And we'll see you next week. I'll see you all day. I'll see you every day. But Ras, I don't know when he will be back, but we'll see.
I haven't even been checking how many viewers I'm getting. I haven't even looked. I don't even look anymore. I don't even post my latest filming on the WhatsApp group anymore. I just do YouTube now. That's it, really. I don't use the phone much at all. I never use it. I mean, some people are on it all day and I can never ever call them. They're on their phone all day, but you can't call them. Junior's on his phone all day, but I can't call him. I'll never get through to him. What are you doing? I don't know what I was on about. I forget what I'm talking about anyway. I just say it and I forget what I said. I always forget what I said. That's why I say this is very important. What's that line in that program? Hello, hello. It's very important. I should say this only once, and that's what I'm like. It's very important. I should say this only once. That's why I write down all my ideas when I get them. Because if I don't write it down, it'll be lost. And I've got theories on evolution, all sorts of stuff that I've written down. I've got a whole load of knowledge up here. When I die, I hope they don't just throw all the stuff away. I hope they actually go through it and someone go through my knowledge. And that's why I've got to show Gareth Thomas my knowledge. If he'll come around here and have a look at it. I can't type it up for him, it's too much. I've got books full of it. I've been writing books for years on mental health. I've been doing every time I'm in an institution, I work out something's wrong with it. And I know what needs to be done. I'm just a perfect manager. I'm just a natural perfect manager. And some people are, and some people can't do it. Some people just can't do it. They just can't. They're not capable. Some people are very good, and some people just can't do it. I remember Cassie was very good. Cassie was brilliant, but she wasn't a manager. She was actually a member of staff, but she ran both wards as a member of staff. She was doing a manager's job. She was covering it on her own. I'm not tired. I'm not tired at all.
I say life seems like a long journey.
My Instagram is Johnny Ranking. Instagram Johnny Ranking. Twitter Johnny Ranking. Twitter, Instagram Johnny Ranking. There's also patreon.com/eastlivetelevision. It's patreon.com/eastlivetelevision. If you want to pledge any donations, that's a website, that's a YouTube creators platform for donators to donate money. I do get money off the government. I get PIP and I get ESA, and it's just not enough money. I need to, I want to get off benefits and earn my own money. I mean, that's what I want to do. Don't worry. I mean, you can buy a tune off me if you want. I've got a tune, £1, and you can sell it as many times as you want. That's my deal. My deal to help us get out of poverty is that you can buy an MP3 off me and then you can sell it yourself. You can just be a customer if you want and just buy it, or you can sell it on. Yeah, £1's enough. £1 is enough. If you donate £1, it's better than nothing. I mean, if you want to donate £1, that's fine. I'm not bothered. You aspire to be in the same room as Johnny, streaming to the world, really? Well, no one can get in this room at the moment because it's not big enough. But if I build a studio downstairs, maybe you can get in there. Maybe we could do it down there. But in this studio, we can only have one person in the actual broadcasting room. It's not big enough for two people. It's just not big enough. So.
Life seems like a long journey
There's a tour of my studio on Instagram and on Twitter. Johnny Ranking, Instagram, Twitter. There's a tour of my studio there. I can answer any studio questions. I can get you. If you want to know what equipment you need, then I can tell you what you need. I can tell you exactly what you need, and I can tell you what I've got, and you can get a similar setup to what I've got. And what I've got is a brilliant studio. It's better than a lot of these professional studios. It's really good. My Insta's Johnny Ranking. Johnny Ranking.
People break the
I'm
drums.
buzzing. I'm still really high.
I can't have anyone else
I'm
going
really
on.
high today. Really high. I'm so high. I am the most high. You were speaking, had a smack about me before. Now your mouth is shut.
Up top,
I don't know what you're going on about. I don't have to
right
respond to
thing.
everything. If you're talking
And
shit, I
I
don't have to
still have
respond to it.
some voice, you know.
You found my Insta.
Don't know the thing, go. Uh-huh. Yeah. Uh-huh. So me say,
The LED lights in the back, making my day. Yeah.
yeah.
I bought them for you guys. I bought them lights just for you, just entirely, just for the audience. That's the only reason why I bought them, just for the audience. I just spent my heating money on buying them. I wanted to make it special for you. I wanted to make it entertaining. I know about lighting and stuff in filming because I've done a pop video before. I've been in the pop video. I was in the Jam in the early 2000s. I was in a pop video dancing, and I saw how they did the lighting. I saw what the building looked like, and I saw that the building would look really shitty. But when I saw the video at the end, I couldn't believe how they make a shitty building and look so great just by putting some red, green, yellow, and blue lights in there. So that's what you do to make it better. You got to put lights in there. I mean, if I just had Magnolia Walks, it'd be really boring and it wouldn't be entertaining. I mean, this has got something to look at. It's for meditation. It's really good because you can.
Wonder when Rasta get the master, me get the order and the strength from the Father. And me there so and still I hold me corner. Now go round me, Rasta is a motivator. Me tell them say Rasta is a go-getter. And if you don't get it, now why we get it later. We want the thing be reach up on the hill.
See, I make enough time for my telephone. All these messages, every single message I get, I receive. And General Levy can do it as well. General Levy does it. Me and General Levy both get through all our correspondence, our telephones. We get through it. I taught General Levy a trick as well. I told him what to do on the phone. I do give guys tips, even General Levy. I showed him what to do on the mobile phone to get to check all these people off. I had 5,000 Facebook friends and I worked out how to do it. I am very good at
gymnastic, but through it physically firm and physically fit. Every day, man run and we skip and find out say we them can come turn our twist. Don't smile with thinking because we are not dentists. And record them say real not tourists. We come through as straight eyes. We give the most high all the praises. You would have the chance strength and make you wise up. So we have to eyes them up as we wake up.
This is one of my best friends. One of my most reliable best friends in the whole world that cares for me the most. and I'm just chatting to him on my phone. I'm very good, thanks. I took speed on Saturday and produced over 30 tracks. I still haven't slept.
We gonna, we holy and a Rastafari, the just a whammy, them can't tame. Anything go down a Rasta, them want it to play 'em. I'm big man not scared. I'm big man not shame.
See, I get hardly any messages anyway. I think that's what it is. Hardly anyone gets any messages anyway, but they just don't check them. They just don't check their messages. There's numbers that appear on your phone and stuff that you know you should see when you get a message. And you, you're really lonely, football comps. Well, that's where I'm here to help you because I'm not lonely. I'm not lonely at all. When I'm on my own, I'm not lonely. I'm not lonely in the crowd. I'm not lonely on my own. If you're lonely, I can help you with that. You need Pathfinder. That's what you need. You need my help, really. I'm the only one that can help you get out of poverty or raise your quality of life. Well, in Rastafari, we would think you're a pervert if you want to do that sort of thing. Why do you want someone to suck your willy anyway? You want you're a pervert. I mean, is that what you're supposed to do with it? I don't even know about it. I haven't even looked at the news. I didn't even look at the news. All weekend I've been producing. I haven't looked at the news once, so I don't even know what the outbreak is. But I heard about it last week when Gareth Thomas came on my page. He said that half the world could die from this. Half the world could actually could die from this. I don't like beer or wine. I don't drink alcohol. I never touch alcohol because alcohol actually gives you temporary psychosis. That's what it does. If you have a high dose of alcohol, you're actually psychotic. That's what you are. You're not in your mind at all. You're psychotic. That's what psychotic is when you're drunk. I know. I've done all the drugs and drank and everything. That is psychotic. That is the only drug that makes you psychotic. Alcohol makes you psychotic. It really does. Very dangerous. I don't touch the stuff. I won't go near it. I don't touch alcohol at all. I'm a Rastafarians don't go near it. A real Rastafarian will not go near it. It's not natural. It's not a food source. It's not got anything positive for the body. It's got nothing positive in it at all. As a medicine, you can use it. You can use alcohol to make some medicines. A tincture, you can use alcohol to make that. And that's the only time that I would use it. to make a tincture as a medicine. It's the only time. Coke is a much better drug than alcohol. It's much more civilized and much better. Coke can be civilized, it can be, and crack can even be civilized as well. I've done it in civilized circles before. You don't have to be a crackhead and be on your down and out on that. You can do it civilized. You can do it. I've done it for years. I did it. And I haven't got a problem now. I never became an addict. That's fair. I enjoy eating weed, which has a much better nutrient profile. Mate, yeah, you're probably right. I'm gonna make a cup of tea now. Thank you very much, FIFA Brothers HD. Anyway, Johnny, it's been great knowing you. Well, you can still know me. You say that like you'll never see me again. That sounds like you'll never see me again. Like, it's great knowing you. Like, you'll never see me again. I mean, you can see me again. I mean, you probably don't even know me yet. None of you guys really know me at all, really. No one really knows me at all. No one does. It's only Gareth Thomas probably knows me better than anyone. Gareth Thomas probably actually knows. Gareth Thomas is probably my best friend in England, really. Gareth Thomas probably is. I mean, he's been there for me many times. He's actually been there for me, giving me good advice. He's actually giving me good advice to do with how the system works and stuff. And I don't know what I'm going on about now. I've got to make my cup of tea out. It's great knowing everyone here. I think it's really good. I mean, even the haters, I'm not bothered because the hater is still watching, and instead of viewer. I mean, if the hater's watching, so what?
Yeah,
instead of viewer,
big up all the way now. That's what I'm saying, Johnny Ring.
If you're viewing, well, that's what I need, isn't it? I'm not bothered. You can write what you want up here. I mean,
Yo, my general.
I don't know why I got pissed off with official X. It's really weird. I still don't know why. Because the haters don't usually get to me. And if it wasn't hating, he never hated. What he was doing was just arguing. He was arguing. He wasn't hating. But I'm glad that we made up. We saw the same path and we reasoned. And that's what we did. We reasoned. Reasoning is when you listen to the other person, and you also have to analyze and be critical yourself and interpret it yourself and stuff.
Yo, I say this every day. Yeah. Pass me this flip and make me blaze it up. Got the lighter, but me not have no spliffing on me. Yo, what me tell them say, right? And you don't know, right, Johnny Ring. Yeah, we love our style.
Yeah, I hear you, Black Lightning. I hear you.
Yeah, man, we love our style. I want the wicked.
Yeah, we got to tap into our abundance.
That's what we have to tap into, our abundancy, because life is abundant.
You get
Money is abundant.
Yeah, man.
So as money and life is abundant, there is no problem. There is no problem.
Yeah, man.
Because you only need the money to get your food and get your herbs and tobacco and rizla and clothes, and that's it. Then if you just live like that,
Yeah, man, but you don't know some man have a bigger object in life. That's what I say.
why do you need a bigger object in life? That means that you're deluded.
Yeah, right now we are human and we have to spread our wings. That's what I'm saying.
No, what you have to do, you have to actually survive. That's all you have to do. You have to eat food. Eat food. You're in Animalia Encyclopedia. You're an animal, so you have to eat external organisms. You're an animal that has to eat external organisms to survive. You have to eat external organisms. You're a heterotroph. That's what a heterotroph is.
Yeah. So you don't know Johnny Richter. Yeah, man, we got to be fruitful. Fruitful, we got to be fruitful. Fruitful, we got to be fruitful. Get to you, got to be truthful. Jano, we got to be fruitful. Get to you, we have to be fruitful. Yeah, man, you don't know, yeah. Yeah, man, we have to be fruitful, you know. As you don't know, such a blessed way and all. You don't know, from a youth growing up, you know. Rastafari, man. Vice along the way. So I say, yeah, man, some man never young and dumb, you see me. Right now, man, got the full meditation, the full meditation, the full meditation. Jajalan, jajalan, jaja, give me the full meditation, the full meditation. So me not get back, me not get back, me not get back, we been guide from a child, we guide from a child. Jaja, let me know the full meditation, the full meditation.
Oh yeah.
Get so you can, we can do. Jano. Yo, yeah, man. Yeah, man, he give us life, you know. So I'm saying, yeah, man, so it's you, and we don't make things come alive. With the vibes, you know, play with the vibes. Almighty vibes we abide. Yeah. Yeah, man. Yeah, man, righteousness, man, under this guy. So I'm gonna say, yeah, man, and you are with the left side on.
All right, that's the end of that.
I say life seems like a long journey. Life seems like a long journey. Road rough and road. I say life seems like a long journey. You be firm and sturdy. Jaja be say you're worthy. Visit the glory. Life seems like a long journey. Road rough and rocky. You be firm and sturdy. Jaja be say you're worthy. Life it make it no easy, but your reality Rasta come speaking. No for them sit panicking and rushing. Rasta tell them so we no run down vanity. No for them easy like it's about their love. Tell them say life is more than
I understand why they hate it is like the music, because this music is so new, it's so ahead of its time, so ahead of what they're doing on the radio and what they're doing in the rock charts and all that. This music is so ahead of all that other music that he's never going to understand it. I mean, it's going to sound funny to him. It did sound funny to me last night. You've got to hear it a few times before you like it. This is music that you've got to listen to a few times, and every time you hear it, you hear something different. That's what good art does. Good art is an art that you can look at again and again and see something new in. A painting, if you can see something new in a painting every time you look at it, that is a good painting. Music, if you can hear something fresh in it every time you listen to it, I mean, this never gets boring for me. It never will get boring. It's just perfect music, and the perfect way. Yeah. It's more skilled than what they were doing before. I suppose the JBs were a bit like this, but they weren't as tight. The JBs were not as tight. Their timing was a bit loose. They were a bit loose, and that's what James Brown said, don't turn it loose. And that's what James Brown used to say, because JBs would go loose, and they weren't as tight as me. Not as tight as how I play. I'm tight.
And we keep vibe jumping. Okay, you know it's a fun thing. And we now want nobody come try break the fun car. You know that we do the gun thing. And you know them can't come this day.
What has been the most popular album you produced? Well, I did produce a few albums in the early 2000s. One was called Time Equals Money. But, I mean, these albums that I produced, I released them for free online anyway. On my website at the time, I put them for free. So I used to think give my music away, because Tony Blair was giving me enough benefits anyway. I had so much money anyway. I didn't need any money. So I used to just give my music away, just to give it to people so they can hear it. I want to get people to hear it. So I just give my music away. For years I gave my music away. Then even Reinforced told me you shouldn't do that and you should sell it. And then they made me buy a record off them in their studio. They said, do you want to buy this do you want this record? I said, yeah, can I have it please? Can I have it? I thought it was a promo. He goes, no, you got to buy it. I go, really? All right, okay. What is it? I heard it and I thought, yeah, I'll buy it anyway, because I'm in the Reinforced studio. I can buy a record directly from Reinforced. So I paid the full money for it and I took it home. And that's where I learned that you should pay for music, and you should pay for it. Everyone should. And at the moment, the guys in the music industry are not being supported at all. They're all losing money. Money is disappearing off the music industry all the time. I'm sure that all these Death Row records, his name again, I can't remember his name now. Pete Rock. I bet Pete Rock is suffering. I bet Snoop Dogg's probably suffering a bit as well. All these guys are suffering. They're not making a lot of money. All we can earn is the money that people pay as their internet subscription, and that's the maximum level that it can ever be earned. That's where I worked out where the money was coming from. Because if you think about it, if people get paid, where are they getting paid from? It must be the internet subscription, because where else is the money coming from? So it's better to sell a record. It's actually better to sell a record than do online streaming and that. When you sell a record, then you sell it loads of times. And I just think it's a better way of doing it. Paying £1 for it, putting a currency into the value, putting a value into it. I mean, why do we value something so much? Like, some things are valued so expensive. I mean, why? I mean, I've got one song on release. I'm releasing one song. I've got one song on release. It's called E-Proverbs. I don't really want to play it right now because I'm listening to this, but I mean, I will play it if you want me to, and you're interested in buying it. I've got one song on release. And if you want to be a collector, you can collect all the records that get released. You can collect them all. You could collect them all. I mean, and then that means that you're a proper fan. And a proper fan supports the artist, and a proper fan should pay. I mean, they really should. I mean, that's what Reinforce taught me. And Reinforce got this attitude that you've got to buy their merchandise, their records, the mugs, the t-shirts, the pens, the whole fucking lot. And they've got all the merchandise, and they spend a fortune on merchandise. I mean, the Reinforce must have money to waste or spend. They'll just put so much effort into designing just one thing. I mean, they are great designers. I mean, their videos are excellent as well. I mean, they are very good, Reinforce. I mean, Reinforce really haven't had their day yet, and maybe I can boost their reputation. I mean, maybe one day I can help Reinforce get more popular. I mean, they do make the best music apart from me, really. Probably in the world, really. They are very good, and Reinforce do the same sort of thing as what I do. They do the same sort of stuff. We make music. Reinforce and me make music. We both make music. We're not like the other guys. We're not like Silos and Ozzy Reds and all these guys that don't know how to roll a beat. They can't roll a beat. They don't know how to do it. And if you try and tell them, they'll just say you're wrong. And you can't prove it to them. They will never listen to you. They're not rolling beats. It's not music. It's not music at all what they're doing. Why don't you sell them so you can improve it? My studio is alright, really. I mean, I could improve it, but there's no real need to. I mean, what I worked out was it's better just to do music and just use the instruments you've got. And I've got instruments already. I've got plenty of instruments. I've got loads of ways of playing music. So, I mean, my studio, the strength of my studio is the instruments. The instruments that I use. I mean, that's the strength of it. And practicing, being able to play. I mean, most people can't play who make music. Most people that make music cannot play. They just cannot play at all. They're plinky plonk. The plinky plonk is what's in the charts. I mean, that's what they've got on West Side, plinky plonk. It's not raw music at all. It's not real music. And the way that they chop it and do 16 bars and copy it and all this stuff, that's not how I produce. And me and Reinforce, we don't produce like that. We've got a different way of doing it. I do want to sell my music, so if you're interested, Josh Pasquale, you can email me eproverbs at eastartelevision@gmail.com. eProverbs, eastartelevision@gmail.com. If you text me eProverbs, I'll send it to you. I'll give you my bank account details, and you can transfer £1 into my bank, and then I'll email you the track. That's what we'll do. If you want it, you can have it. I can play it if you want me to. The only way to improve the studio is to learn how to play better. That's the only way. It's how you play the music. We've all got exactly the same equipment. The Rastafarians and Jamaicans have all got the same instruments: bass guitar, lead guitar, drums, and a studio. We've all got the same equipment. We've all got exactly the same equipment, but everyone makes something completely different. The rock drummer does what he does, and the rock guitarist does what he does: fretboard wanking, fretboard noodling on one string, and you know. I mean, absolutely loving this. Really good music. Really good. Perfect in every way. Just classical. I admit you do love your rolling beats. I do. I roll the beats. I've been trying to tell the drum and bass guys in Northwest London for years. I gave up eventually. I mean, there was no point, and they just won't have it. They won't have the fact that I play live music, and they don't agree with it. They don't think the music should be live. They believe it should be, but it should be quantized, and all these guys quantize all their music and program it in the computer and stuff. And a lot of that hip hop is actually programmed in Fruity Loops. It's made in Fruity Loops. It's not even computer type. It's not even. It's not music really. It's not proper music really.
Yeah.
And some guys even use a mouse or something just to make music now.
As we advance, as we push the technology, as we push the boundaries, as we learn new music, new techniques, new rhythms, new timing, new production techniques. As we practice, we get better and better. I can't wait to see what I'll be doing in 10 years' time. What would the music be like?
Have they ever thrown any suggestions your way? Who's that? Who's thrown suggestions?
Well, think about what this is, the next thing. The next new
Was that reinforced?
I've got to think
Or
about
who?
what this is.
What do you mean?
What is the new
Have
thing?
they? Who's they? I mean, they could be so vague. I mean, they is a meaningless word, really. It's meaningless. They, it, that.
Yeah. Come on, everybody. Let's rock till the morning. Jungleism party on the 8th of March, 2020. About 10 minutes past 8. What are you all doing? I've only got one viewer on YouTube. You're all fast asleep. You're all chilling out. Yeah, on a Sunday morning, even if I hadn't done speed last night, I would still be up now. I would be doing my thing. I would be singing my song. I would be getting along with all the people in the whole big wide world. Yeah, the world terrestrial. Covered with people, I want to meet them. I love meeting people. I don't want to meet them a lot. I want to meet everyone. I want to meet loads of people. I hate walking down the street and everyone ignores me. I hate that. Not everyone does. I know a lot of people, but most people ignore you. I mean, why is that? I mean, why can't you even smile or just? I mean, you're missing out on opportunities. You're missing out on so much stuff. I mean, the other day I met a blind woman. This blind woman, she regularly meets people on the street. Because she's blind, people approach her. You're blind, you're approachable. Some people are approachable. I'm not approachable. I'm not approachable on the street. I'm only approachable by gangsters and thugs. Gangsters and thugs will approach me. They'll try and rob me, or try and beg from me, or they'll try and I mean, what you'll see is that we're all a victim, no matter how big you are. I'm the biggest man in the whole wide world. I am the biggest man. I am Jar Rastafari, Johnny Ringo. Jar Rastafari, Johnny Ringo. Yeah, he's a big man. He's not approachable. Most people can't approach him. I'm very shocked if someone approaches me. I always get very wary. Not shocked, I get wary, but I get shocked when someone approaches me in the street. That is a rare occasion, very rare. But when I meet people, I usually make some really good friends. I make some really good friends. The people that I make friends with, one of the people that I met when I first came to South Harrow, the Tamils used to call him the King of South Harrow. And that was Dave. Dave was the King of South Harrow. But I knocked him off his throne. I became the king. I took over the streets of South Harrow. Yeah, I reign, I rule, I control. I try to keep it down. I try to keep the knife crime and all the murders to a minimum, to a low. But I can't help it. If someone wants to attack me or wants to wrong me, then they are going to get a bullet in the brain or something. Even the police will take them out for me. I mean, I'm not bothered. I know I'm protected. I'm protected by so many people. I'm protected by the police. I'm protected by the BNP. I'm protected by the Brexiteers. I'm protected by the Muslims. I'm protected by the Rastafarians. I'm protected. The Christians don't really have a protection gang. The Christians are a bunch of really weak individuals. They can't stand up and do martial arts or defend themselves or fight or even most Christians can't even earn money. I mean, they give it to the church, but I mean, most Christians they're not in abundance. They're in poverty, what they would call poverty. Poverty is just a mindset anyway. Poverty doesn't really exist. Poverty doesn't exist in reality. Money is always there. Money is abundant. There is so much money in circulation. There's so much money. There's more money in the economy than what we need. But there's more money in the economy than what we need. And there's no real problem. Because all we have to do is just work out how to get the money. Now, if you're confused, and if you're deluded, and if you're backwards, and if you're underdeveloped, and if you're undereducated, you can't tap into your abundancy. You'll never get your abundancy if you don't develop your mind, if you don't develop your character, if you don't develop your spirit. You have no mercy. All these qualities, all these characters are in my book, Pathfinder. Contact me, email me on eastlivetelevision@gmail.com. Type the word Pathfinder.
Go like this, yeah. It's a revolution. Go like this, yeah. It's a revelation time.
It's a revelation time.
It's a revelation time. It's a
Revelation time. It's a revelation time. So it's time for the King of the East to roam the streets of London City, where House Lassie came to set up the city of the Rastafarian and the kings and the cousins, the brothers, the almighty of the King of the East and House Lassie, all his brothers and kings, all the angels in London town. We're all together, we're all here. We're all here on a mission to learn how to survive in a poverty way. When really what I've worked out, there is no such thing as poverty. Poverty is purely a mindset. You can't money. Money is not what you can eat. And I've got two get money. I've got enough money, but I've got the wrong food. So the wrong food is not right. And the animal, as a species, we should be focusing on our food very much on an every daily basis. We should focus on what we eat. We should focus on what we intake. We should focus on what we drink. We shouldn't drink alcohol. Alcohol just makes you lose control. It makes you confused. Makes you deluded. Makes you like get on a high dose. Just really relax. Rest small. You gotta help me out now.
Yeah, we say it's a revelation time. 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 It's a revelation time.
It's a revelation.
Now we're living in the time of revelation. Okay, mankind, we got to make the right decision. Sit back, be humble, be yourself and hold your meditation. Okay, we're all trying to find the right direction. Okay, we know the most time, right with the religion. Okay, over the valley, over the ocean, free your mind. This is meditation.
Oh yeah.
Rastafari, don't involve in corruption. The original don't need no imitation. Okay, herbs and things my addiction. Tell them Jah give me the prediction. Holy mind and meditation. Tell them it's a revelation time. It's a revelation
Time. It's a revelation time. It's a revelation time. For all of mankind, it's a revelation time. Now, open up your mind. Escape from blindness of your mind and escape from wildness and savagery. Escape from wildness and primitiveness and aversion and run away from all the carnal, perverted, wicked deeds that all I can think of, that's all there is, and that's what everyone goes on about, and I can't think of what else there really is. I mean, right, there's murder, and there's like robbery. Robbery's a bit of a joke anyway. You've got too much money, you get robbed. I mean, if you haven't got too much money, you can't get robbed. I mean, I've said this before, and someone argued with me on Facebook and said someone robbed their fruit. Well, in my house, I haven't even got any fruit in the bowl. I've got no food at all, so what are you going to rob from me? You know, I mean, anyway, all I'm saying is that, yeah, every day, it's a revelation time. 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 It's a revelation
to my brothers and sisters. Okay, we're talking to all mankind. Let's live together. Whether you're dumb or blind, whether you're crippled, God will show you the sign. Say we must live together. Tell you one more time. Rastafari, say just love me. Rastafari, we bless you up already steep. No fear if it's a mountain over, it can make you leap. We bless you up and do your hands and all your feet. And make sure so you can step on and your Rastafari. Bless me up, me say split from my bar. Bless me up, and me I tell you from dust to dawn.
Oh yeah. Go on, Rasmus, give it to him. Tell him how it goes.
Tell them what I want. We say a revelation time. It's a revelation time. It's a revelation time. It's a revelation. It's a revelation time.
It's a revelation time.
Revelation time.
Right, Russ, it's coming to an end now. It's coming to an end very soon. Very soon it's coming to an end. So we'll just end it now. We'll just say goodbye to all the fans. We'll say goodbye. We'll say thank you very much. Respect. Thanks for tuning in. And yeah, we'll see you next week. I'll see you all day. I'll see you every day. Russ, I don't know when he'll be back, but we'll see.
Actually, on Monday night, it's actually usually quite quiet in here, so it'll be very quiet in here on Monday night. I'll sit up here till 10 probably, then I'll take my medication and go to sleep. Probably take it and then all of it, and I'll get a good night's sleep. Feel much better tomorrow. I'll take it and see what happens. your meds. I'm taking them at 10 o'clock. I'm taking all of them. I'm going to take clonazepam as well. At 10 o'clock, I'm going to take it all. If I take it all tonight, I'll fall asleep and then I'll feel much better tomorrow. I'll feel really good. I'll wake up nice and fresh and I feel good. But if I stay up tonight, I'll feel bad. I'll feel worse the next day. And Gareth Thomas told me to take my medication. So Gareth Thomas is like my boss, really, because he pays me my salary of £0 a year. I got a salary from Gareth Thomas of £0. I asked for a salary of £0 a year. So I knew I could earn my money. And I thought Chief Executive and the MP should actually have a salary of 0. This was my idea. They should have a salary of 0. And what they should do is survive off of donations or off of earning money or something. I mean, MPs never used to get paid when it first started. They didn't get paid at all. They were like public servants. They were a lot more respected. When the money came into it, the public got jealous of them. The money didn't come in until after 1900 anyway. For about 300 years, MPs didn't get paid. They didn't get a penny. And they were like, MPs had to have their own money. Wouldn't be an MP, you did it from the goodness of your heart. I mean, who was that? Francis Bacon. Francis Bacon was an MP, and he didn't get paid. Francis Bacon was also a philosopher. He said that knowledge is power. That was Francis Bacon. Francis Bacon said knowledge is power. Yeah. I'll stay up till 10 o'clock because Pathfinder's on till 10 o'clock. At 10 o'clock, I'll take my medication and I'll go to sleep. I will go to bed. I am tired, so the medication will send me to sleep. I will get to sleep. And Gareth Thomas will be happy with me. So Gareth Thomas is like my best friend in Harrow anyway. He's my closest ally. I mean, he really is. I mean, the relationship we've had in words is far superior to the relationship I had with anyone else. I mean, Rastafari, I've had a great conversations with him. But Gareth Thomas and Rastafari, you know, I mean, Gareth Thomas is I don't know what other MPs are like. I don't know what the other MPs are like. I've only ever known Gareth Thomas. It's the only one I've ever known. And I'll be so sad if he goes. I will. Because I've fallen in love with him as an MP. I think he's great. I think he's superb. I think he's the best MP you'll ever get. I do think that. But I don't know what the others are like. I don't know what I've never had experience with another MP. I've never written to another MP. And it's only Gareth Thomas. So if Gareth Thomas lost his seat, I'd still be his friend. I'd say to him, I'll still be your friend. I mean, if he lost his seat, I might employ him. Well, I don't know. That's how you get jobs, isn't it? I mean, someone will give him a job probably, but you can just end up on a UB40. I mean, I'm quite high at the moment. I'm very high and starting to come down a bit. I'm feeling a bit funny, but I'm not going to take my medication till 10 o'clock. At 10 o'clock I'll take it. and I'll just bear this out till then, and I can handle this, and it's not bad. It's not emotions or anything. It's much worse. It's just straining, tiredness,
Yeah.
fatigue,
Yeah.
tiredness.
Yeah, the more side of birds. Joe. Rastafari. I. Yeah. Okay. Oh yeah, Jaja, hear me. Hear me. Oh, Jaja, hear me. Hear me. Oh yeah, Jaja, hear me. Hear me. Oh yeah, Jaja, hear me. Hear me. Hear me. Keep me far from the hands, me say of the enemy. Oh, I call on Jaja, and he hear me. Hear me. Oh yeah, yeah. The Most High strengthen me. Strengthen me. No make me get conquered by the enemy, because me know say me a born Jaja pick me. Get the Most High, yes, he love me and he bless me. Come me call upon him, me say all in a misery, and me call upon the Most High when me happy. Me I tell you, say the Most High, yes, he hear me, so me no watch the enemy, because them can't scare me. Just strengthen me, now them happy fear me, so the whole of them a run and me go see them all a fall. Watch them a crumble under the thunderball. When time them buck up in a real fireball. When time them see Rasta, you know them a pistol. 'Cause Rasta stand tall, Rasta gang. Oh yeah, Jaja, hear me, hear me. Oh yeah, Jaja, hear me, hear me. Oh yeah, Jaja, hear me, hear me. Them a try to scare me, but me call on Jaja, and me know Jaja hear me. Jaja strengthen me and make me mighty and powerful. Hear well me say I'm more blessed. Rastafari a fool. Rasta strengthen me now, me strong like a bull. Them a try with me energy, them a try but them can't hold the vibe. Can't touch me, shut Jaja bless me, make me stronger. Me a continue walk with no negative energy. Rasta nah go put up. Them I know the way them a live, them too corrupt. And them on the wrong road, and them a big give it up. A Rastafari I will live church. Me a go and live it up. The positive things, Rasta embrace it up. The negative things, it Rasta burn up. So old man go on like a say Rasta move fear, and the works of the Father me know it is sure. A blessing in the life Rasta appreciate, but them wrong with them they think Rasta don't tolerate. Jaja hear me, oh yeah, Jaja hear me, hear me. Oh, Jaja, hear me. Oh, yeah, Jaja, hear me. Oh, yeah, Jaja, hear me. I call on Jah, hear me, make me stronger. All to fight me enemy, 'cause them a try and them a try, 'cause them a try scare me, but the Most High Rastafari, yes, I him strengthen me. Him say honorable that war is gonna be a victory, and the Most High him bless me out of distress and poverty. Him say a Rastafari, you will live up in a luxury, so him give me everything in a abundance. And say one king, one live life a real luxury, so him hear me call and him forward in a hurry. Oh yeah, Jaja, hear me, hear me. Oh, Jaja, hear me, hear me, hear me. Oh yeah, Jaja, hear me. Hear me, give me strength, you make me conquer the enemy. Give me victory over my enemy. Clear the obstacles out of the way. See me, oh yeah, yeah, Jaja, hear me, hear me. Oh yeah, Jaja, hear me, hear me, hear me. Oh yeah, Jaja, hear me. Hear me, I call on you and you hear me. You hear me. Oh yeah, Jaja, hear me. Hear me, Rastafari, call on you. Answer me. Father say, just like a child, come unto me. Rastafari, now watch the way how you walk up. Rastafari, surrender not your garments. You don't have to bring him a pound, a dollar, or a cent. You have to go with clean hands and a pure heart. I'm to praises and blessing from start. And Rasta will answer you when you attack. Rastafari now go hear you a cry and laugh. Some a move like cause them a big more shot. And some a go on like them big and we shot take them to walk. And them no like it. We are out there Rasta man talk. But the real reality and culture come from we heart. Rastafari love and not from me not depart. Make them know say that them be corrupted from start. Cut them side the thing a flow and now them want to cut it off. Oh yeah, Jaja hear me. Hear me, oh yeah, Jaja, hear me, hear me, give me strength, the most I hear me. Rastafari, the first bless.
Just give me one pound tobacco.
Right up a red road, white road, that's up. The white road there, the whole state, white road, right at the gas station. Yeah? Number one, you know, white road.
And off we go, and off we go, and off we go. Thank you, Rasmus. As we get on to, yeah, you led me on to a lovely note. The note goes really nicely with this music. Yeah, it goes real nicely. All I do is say what's been on my mind. And I'll try to rhyme it with something that's kind to the meaning of the expression rate, and we improve it by memorizing definitions and books. We memorize knowledge from books because we know that if you don't memorize it, you don't know it. Only what is known by heart is known. Revision is necessary to do this. You have to revise, you have to study. It's the part of being a human being. If you want to tap into abundancy, with a flow, an abundant flow of money, wouldn't you like that? Well, then you have to listen to me, and then you can be free to buy a big house in the country. Yeah, come on. Rasmus, what are you saying?
Yeah, bro. Yeah, man, I'm saying the right thing. Yeah, you know, because we know life is hard. Life is hard.
Oh, yeah.
Make life be so easy. Oh, yeah.
Come on.
Makes it for each one struggle. Day and night, putting up the fight.
Yeah,
No giving up, trying to do what's right.
yeah.
So we keep moving, improve. You know what? We got to win.
Come on, everybody, let's feel the party, the jungleism party in the morning on a Sunday morning.
It's now coming up to about 5 to 9 on the 8th of March 2020. 2020. 2020. I cannot believe like living in the science fiction. I'm like living in the future, like now in the present. But we're living like when I was a kid, that was well in the future. 2020, I thought I'd be dead by then. I never thought I'd make it 2020. If I make it 2050, I'll be strong. If I make it to 2050, fucking hell, 2050. Fuck that, man. I'll be so shocked. But I'm feeling good. I'm feeling strong. I feel like I'm going to live well long. I think that an honest man who meditates and keeps his body healthy and fit, disciplines his mind and body, will live for a very long time. You can live prosperously for a very long time. You can tap into an abundant flow of money. Because there is an abundant flow of money. There is loads of money in the economy. There is so much money in the economy that there is more money. There is about 1 billion times more money than what we need for as money to eat and for food. There is just so much money, and I know this. And I know that all I have to do is just tap into my abundance thing. And I know that if I study, and if I study hard, and if I revise, and if I keep improving my mind, and I keep improving my manifestation by having pure insight, pure mind, and pure heart. Having a pure mind and a pure heart with a good intention and having a good education will deliver an abundant flow of money. That's what I believe. I believe I'll get there.
Yeah. Yeah, greetings in the name of the Most High. My creator, Rastafari. Yeah. They got Professor John Rankin, Rasmals in the building. Yeah. This one is called Humble Man. Yeah. Humble man, I'm a humble man. Rasta is a humble man. Humble man, I'm a humble man. They call me the humble one. Humble man, I'm a humble man. Humble man, humble man. Humble man, I'm a humble man. They call me the humble one. Rasta is a humble man. Humble man, humble as a lamb. That's just the way I am. Humble man, I'm so humble. They call me the humble one. Yeah, be nobody else and valley. Rasta keep on pushing on and keep on curling. Yes, I keep on shadalang. Keep on shadalang and with the judge I come along. So I don't scare no vampire and I don't scare no wicked one in my tradings. Yes, in my going out and also my coming in. I know Jaja is always with me, so I never scare or fear no enemy. Rasta is with me over the hills and over the valley, over the ocean and over the sea. I know Jaja never leave me. Humble man, yeah. Rasta is a humble man. Humble man, yeah. They call me the humble one. They call me the humble one. Humble man, humble man. Humble man, yeah. Humble man, humble man. Them call me the humble man. The woman them call me the humble man. Humble man. Rasta is a humble man. Humble as a lamb. That's the way I am. Humble man. Humble man. See Rasta humble no grumble. Humble man. Don't grumble. Why man I am so stubborn? Rasta never get ignorant. They can preach my Quran. Said they go put my run. Them a fist stay a distant. And them now militant. Them a fist stay away. Because them stay away. And them done set away. Yes, I'm a humble man. Humble man. Never change the plan. Yes, I'm a humble man. Yes, they call me the humble one. Yes, they call me the humble one. Humble one, yeah. Rasta, humble as a lamb. That's the way I am. Hope you overstand. And all who ignorant, I don't give a damn. I say humble man, Rasta, humble man. Never grumble man. And when we stumble, never fumble. Just like a cookie, them once we crumble. But Jah bless me. Scripture from the Bible, tell them we simple, but no violate and get we bringle. I'm just a humble man, humble man, humble, that's the way I am. Doggy, them call me the humble man. Woman, them call me the humble one. Humble one, humble man. Rasta is a humble man. Humble man. Humble man. Yes, they call me the humble one. Yes, they call me the humble one. Humble, that's the way I am. Humble, that's the way I am. Humble man. Yes. Rasta people on the journey, never give up. Keep trod along. 'Cause I know with me, Jah come along. Humble one, humble man, yeah. The humble one. 'Cause I'm a humble man. Humble man. Rasta is a humble man. Humble as a lamb. They call me the humble one. Humble one. Humble one. Humble one. Humble man. Humble one. Yeah. They call me the humble one. Humble as a lamb. Hope you overstand. Humble man. Yeah. They call me the humble man. Humble, that's the way I am. Them can't reach me Quran. I'm sent it to about Portmara. I want to stay far. Give them this time. Let them stay away. Them set away. Them have to stay away. Humble one. Humble one. That's just the way I am. I don't give a damn. They call me the humble one. Cause I'm a humble one. Rasta is a humble man. I give Shadalan when me a pearl. Never give up. I said, Holy Mount Zion I can keep I and I. You know, the Lord give it and the Lord take it. So why work? He said, thou shalt not kill. And then he said, thou shalt not covet. Why? All those two things, they end up one night.
Hey, Black Lightning,
Yeah.
you know about self-knowledge. We don't all have it. We're not born with 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 self-knowledge. Knowledge is knowledge. You've got to learn it. A baby can't even walk when it can't even walk when it's born. Can't talk, can't walk, can't talk, can't do nothing. So you can't tell me that a person is born with self-knowledge. They're not born with self-knowledge.
Maybe you didn't study yourself.
Babies have to learn. It takes a whole.
Study yourself once very long. That's why you don't have much.
I do know that I had to learn the self-knowledge. I had to learn it.
My baby stage, I know everything.
Anyway, while we're wrangling on the mic, I told you to drop the wrangling on the mic. I'm quite right in what I'm saying. I'm the man of facts.
You're right in your views. I'm right in my views.
I don't know what we're talking about now.
We're talking about the baby stage.
Well, what I'm
What
saying.
the baby knows.
Well, maybe Black Lightning, you're a bit ignorant of self-knowledge. Maybe you don't know about it.
I'm not ignorant about self-knowledge.
So,
Every man have their own take. Every man have their own take. When you remember when you start. You understand in your stage coming up. You can remember when you start coming up. We're talking about reality.
what is reality then, Black Lightning?
Reality
You tell me.
is from the day you're
Can you
born.
define reality?
Reality is from
Reality is not from the day you're born.
Watch my reality now. It's from the day you're born in the flesh.
It's not.
Yeah.
It's not. You don't have a reality at all when you're born.
This is the reality, bro.
You let me explain. You let me
All right,
explain.
give me the reality.
Let me explain. Yeah. When a child is born, the only reality they have is their own home and their parents, and that is it. So their reality is very small.
Right.
Their reality is just their parents or their family or very close friends or whoever it is. So let me finish. So their reality is just all it is just what they see, and also if they've got, it depends because every child is different. Every child has a different bringing up. So different children are exposed to the TV, internet, and things like that, and this can affect your reality. And this does affect your reality because you get programmed with images, which are edited and stuff. You're programmed with well, even before TV, I mean, even before TV, there was still ignorance. There still was ignorance. That's why are we waiting for the Messiah then? Why are we waiting for the revelation time? Why are we waiting for the judgment time? Why are all the Christian people waiting for something? Why are all the Christians, Muslims, Jews, I don't know what the Rastafarians are waiting for, but they're not really waiting. They're not supposed to wait. They're supposed to be the Christ. They're not supposed to wait. You're supposed to be the Christ if you're a Rastafarian. You're not supposed to wait. You're supposed to be the Christ. And you're supposed to discipline your mind and get self-knowledge to do that.
They're not literally waiting. Rastafari is here and been teaching the world from a very long time.
1, 2, 3, 4. Listen to me. I will set you free from mental slavery. I will set you free if you listen to me. I have a complete teaching. I am His Majesty in the Harrow area. I am the boss of the underground. I can make anything happen with my network. The network is not just really Harrow. The network goes around the whole wide globe. The network is like the Islam Muslim Brotherhood. They are all connected. They are all networked. Rastafarians, they have a crew. Rastafarians are all brothers too. Each Rastafarian knows each other. Rastafarian, each Rastafarian. When you see a Rastafarian, you know a Rastafarian. You can greet a Rastafarian. A Rastafarian is always happy to meet you, happy to greet you. A Rastafarian has much joy, much happiness, no dread. No Rastafari should be trotting through Babylon. I don't like it when the Rastafarians talk about trotting through Babylon and they say that Babylon are oppressors. I don't like it when they say that because I don't think it's true. I think it's hard to lead. How can you lead when all the public is so blind and they're all so lost and they all think they know the way and they all think they know what the answer is? Because everyone, when they think, the idea of thinking makes you think that you're always right, and you always think you're always right, even if you're an ignorant motherfucker.
Jeremy Corbyn, I'm fine, man. 2 days is fine. Stay awake for 2 days is fine. You can even do 3 days is fine.
You may think you're superior to
I mean,
God.
I've done 3 days before.
You think
I've done it a
you're
few
superior to
times.
God.
Once I did 10 extra tablets in one session. I did 10 E's in one session.
The Almighty,
I did 10 E's in one session. I might have been up for 4 or 5 days.
any
I
other
think it's 3 days. But
living man.
I mean, I have done 10 E's
Not
before.
really what the Most
And I
High
produced a
is.
whole album on
The
it.
Most
And
High is
I
like
can
a
produce
beast.
on 10 E's. I mean,
He's like a
it's totally insane 10 E's.
He
It's
is like
totally
the alpha
insane.
male. He is
I'll never
like
forget that. In Holston, I did
the
that.
teacher. He is the ruler.
That was insane,
He is
man.
the reigner.
MDMA does
He
help you
only
make music.
makes wisdom and makes words, sentences and paragraphs and shares them with his people. That's all that a king does, and that's what a real king does. If you get paper and you
Yeah, I
write
did
down
10 E's
ideas,
in one night,
write
in
down
one session. It wasn't one day, it was like 2 or 3 days I took them.
things that can help,
10 E's. That's my maximum I've ever taken, 10.
You're wise.
I was double dropping and stuff as well. I used to double drop. Take two tablets at the same time. Really powerful to do that. It's not been 2 days, Johnny. It's been shooting on it since Friday. I've been asleep.
Really, I think
Been to sleep 3 times since then. No, it's not Friday, it's Saturday I started. It was Saturday, I'm sure. I thought it was only 2 nights, so I can remember that. It is my life, I'm sure I can remember 2 nights. 2 nights, that's all it was. It's not Friday, it's Saturday.
That's not bad at all. I mean,
I'm sure it was Saturday.
I can sit back. They do all the governance and all the networking and all the management. They manage their management. I'm a leader. I lead the way. I create a new path. The British government, I will do anything. I will do anything for Britain. But I will not kill and I will not go to war. I will not join the army.
If I smoke crack, I can smoke about £300 of crack. £300. That's not crack I need if I smoke crack. That's why I get speed. Speed is £10. £10 is the same effect as smoking £300 worth of crack. Exactly the same. Exactly the same. So why spend £300 on crack when you can spend £10 on speed? You know what I mean? It makes perfect sense. And speed's not Moorish anyway. Speed's not Moorish at all. But crack is very Moorish. So because crack is Moorish, that's why you end up spending all your money on it. And I don't want to do that again. You spend every penny on it, and you just find money from somewhere, and you just do it. It's crazy. I don't know why it's so expensive. I mean, It is a good drug though. It's cheaper.
And we not in a two style. Yo, we not play, we not come to pre-trial. Yo, right now music, I mean, yo. If I wanna have the freestyle, we not come to play, we not come to free smile. Get how you come to the, yeah. Mad sick, then I'm gonna walk to that. Come again.
I am a serious caner. When I take drugs, I say cane it. When I take drugs, I do take a lot of them. But
Yo, we not come
it isn't sleeping in. I probably will sleep tonight. So I take all my medication. I take sleep medication as well. I take all my medication, like Gareth Thomas said. And I'll take my PRN medication, which is my choice anyway. My choice if I want to take it or not. So I'm going to take it anyway, and I'm going to try and get a good night's sleep. No fucking way, yeah, Johnny, mate. Seriously, mate, it ain't helping you to get this long. No, Jeremy Corbyn, you don't know the Bible and you don't know Zen teaching. It's fine. I'm awake. I'm alert. I'm aware. I'm a Zen master, so I don't sleep the same as everyone else. I don't get tired like everyone else. I don't get tired at all. I never get tired. The tiredness is just processing the angles that you've been witnessing during the day. All the angles that you've been processing all day. That's what you do with rapid eye movement. And most people are really unorganised and really unhealthy and really bad. They watch television and they're always jumping around, running around from one place to they're always in a dash, they're always in a rush. Like all these people that can't make time for me, they're always in a rush, they're always in a dash, they're always rushing. Like Junior rushing on his phone. I mean, fair enough, mate. Sorry, didn't know that. Didn't know that, no. I don't know what you mean, but right. It's alright, Jeremy, it's alright. Don't be sorry. Don't be sorry at all. You should never be sorry at all. Why should you be sorry? You haven't offended me. You haven't robbed me. You haven't harmed me. You've done no harm whatsoever. All you did was write some symbols down. You wrote some symbols down. Those symbols are meaningless to me. I mean, they're absolutely meaningless. I mean, they have got meaning as well, but most of the time they're meaningless, really. 99% of these messages are meaningless. Gareth Thomas is the only one that I can communicate with, really. And that's because we went to the same school, our school. I've noticed that there is a hash and high sort of mentality. There is a hash and high. It's a good school. It's a very good school. I recommend it. And it's a shame that my brothers and sisters didn't go there because they went to Sanatorium and Sacred Art and they didn't get as good an education. I learnt about Brexiteers and BMP and stuff like that while I was at school. And then I learnt about, that's what I mainly learnt about at school, I suppose, that them people that support it. And that's what you learn at school. You learn about real people in the playground. Sacred Heart is in Richmond, no, it's in Wilmstone. Sacred Heart is a girls' school. It's a Catholic girls' school. All the rest of the families. There's 6 of us in my family. The first 2 of us was actually in High. And after that, my mum and dad decided that because I was on drugs and because I was a DJ and because I didn't complete college and that they wouldn't send any of the others to that school. They thought that going to a mixed school, an ordinary comprehensive, what you want to call it, ordinary public school, was bad for me. And they thought it was bad for me. They thought it was really bad. But I think it's better because my brothers and sisters are a bit sheltered. They've had a sheltered life and they don't know how to deal with normal people. Like proper thugs. I mean, I know how to deal with a thug. I can deal with a thug, a gangster, a bully. I can deal with these people. So I don't know what I'm going on about now. And Sanatorium's in Wilmstone, just across the road from Sacred Art. And we boys went there, and the rest of the girls went. The 2 girls went Sacred Art, the 2 boys went to Sanatorium. and one boy and one girl, the first two born, went to Hagen High. But if you go to Hagen High, you get a certain you get a type of vocabulary, you get a certain education, you get a certain grasp of the English language. I've heard them, I've seen them in their school uniforms on the bus, and I've heard them talk, and they sound just like me. They sound the same. They sound the same as me, exactly the same. They're still using the same terminology that I started up when I was in there. I started up a load of stuff like boom sound, and I said boom first and boom lick and boom selection. I probably said that first. I think I did. I think I said read white. When the crowd says bold selector, I think I said that first as well. I'm sure I probably did. And my friend thought that's wicked, and we'll get time to do it. And that's what they used to do. I mean, they take an idea of mine, and then they make it mainstream, and they used to do it all the time. I've had so many tunes that have been done in the charts that aren't mine, that someone else has done in imitation of my track. I've had it done so many times, I've lost count. That's why I don't give out my music anymore. I don't give it out as demos. I would never give a demo to a label again. Never. I will never give anyone a record with it. I only give my crew, my investors. My investors are the only ones that can get it. The actual DJ music, the collection. All the public can get at the moment is one tune. I'm just releasing one tune just to try it out, just to try and see if we can do it.
People break the drums, and I can't have anyone else going on them because
Up top, you know what I mean? You don't know whether I do the right thing, you know. Then I still do some voicing, you know.
I can listen to my own music for hours. When I make my music, that's what I do. I just listen to it for hours. I can listen to it for hours. I mean,
yeah,
the same music, repeating and shuffling and stuff. I always do this after a session. That's what I always do. I just chill out, lie down on my bed.
Yeah.
And what I do, I just lie down, listen to the music. That's what I was doing last year. I mean, I was doing it all last year. Rastafari giving the praises. Started March last year. More knowledge get and we started March this year as well. So it was March it started. I hope I can still produce when I come down as well. I've got a new angle and I can just do it any time. I don't need to take speed again. But speed good for vocals though. Me call up and jam, me call the more strength. I don't like taking speed really too much. So a bigger judgment upon the vocals. Him give me the talent. And Sarah Smalls go and deal with things so magnificent. And now them they wonder when Rasta get the master. They get the order and the strength from the Father. And me they are so and still I hold me corner. Now go round me, Rasta is a motivator. Me tell them say Rasta is a go-getter. And if you don't get it, now why we get it later. We want the thing fi reach up on the hilltop. And when them see the dinky youths, them a move forward. Tell them say don't bother pull away backward. Because a real dark, a real strength, I wanna act what a Rastafari bless where your pan neck we so fit. Because in a the Gideon we have to be fit. In a the Gideon we have to be swift. And I hang around with real bad people that have stabbed people and stuff, man. I do know people that I do know bad people that have done bad, wicked things. I do know them, and they're the ones that protect me. The wicked actually protect me. The wicked in this country protect me. It's the wicked that will fight for no reason. I don't think there's a reason really, but I don't think there's ever a reason for it. But these guys will just kick off if they have to. I mean. That's what they like, we come to the famous gang fight in South Harrow was on film. It was filmed and put on the internet. That had one of the. I shouldn't talk about it. Really. I don't want to talk about it. I won't talk about it. Just like the meditation, so wake up, sons of Jacob. Rasta they are so live up. When I live corrupt, a unity and love, as I embrace up. So tell the wicked that set them up, they move up, we keep ruling, we gonna, we holy, and a Rastafari, they just a one me, them can't tame. Anything go down a Rasta, them want it to blame. I'm being the man not scared, I'm being the man not shame. I'm being the man always upon the fire. And who don't like the fire, tell them get out the kitchen. So hold them, I said them can't stop us. Say we tear down. Yes, Rasta stand tall, and we will decide
me see a Rasta name them a call. I know say them a weak heart, them drop down, them fall. Thinking one day I so still standing tall.
All right, that's the end of that.
Yeah, your boy Black Lightning, big up all the way in the house. That's what I'm saying, Johnny Ringo, you don't know. Ras Moses, you saw me I say. Yo, my general, you don't know you in the house, general. Yeah, man, welcome to the A-Side Studio vibes. That's what I say. Cause right now we're there, we no come here so to play. We come to burn them, we come to burn them every day. Them no like it to you, them anyway. So we come to burn a fire upon the plague and them day. Yo, how do them Ras Moses? Yo, tell them so we're there full of vibe in my general. Cause them know say we not come here to play. Get to you, come to play the music right away. Drop this vibes, oh we not come here to play. Yo, I say this every day. Yeah, pass me this flip and make me blaze it up. Got the lighter, but me not have no split in me. Yo, what me tell them say right and you don't know you know right Johnny Ringo. Yeah, we love our style.
Yeah, I hear you, Black Lightning. I hear you.
Yeah, man, we love our style. I want to
Yeah, we got to tap into our abundancy.
yeah.
That's what we have to tap into, our abundancy, because life is abundant.
You get
Money is abundant.
yeah, man.
So as money and life is abundant, there is no problem. There is no problem.
Yeah, man.
Because you only need the money to get your food and get your herbs and tobacco and rizla and clothes, and that's it.
Yeah.
Then if you just live like that,
Yeah, man, but you don't know some man have a bigger object in life. You know what I say?
why do you need bigger objects in life? That means that you're deluded.
Yeah, right now we are human and we have to spread our wings. That's what I'm saying.
No, what you have to do, you have to actually survive. That's all you have to do. You have to eat food. Eat food. You're in Animalia Encyclopedia. You're an animal, so you have to eat external organisms. You're an animal that has to eat external organisms to survive. You have to eat external organisms. You're a heterotroph. That's what a heterotroph is.
Yeah. So you don't know Johnny Ringo. Yeah, man, we got to be fruitful. Fruitful, we got to be fruitful. Fruitful, we got to be fruitful. Get to you, got to be truthful. Jano, we got to be fruitful. Get to you, we have to be fruitful. Yeah, man, you don't know, yeah. Yeah, man, we have to be fruitful, you know. As you don't know, such a blessed way, and you don't know. From a youth growing up, you know. Rastafari, man. By strength along the way. So I say, yeah, man, some man never young and dumb, you see me. Right now, man, got the full meditation, the full meditation, the full meditation. Jajalan, Jaja, give me the full meditation, the full meditation. So me not get fine, me not get fine, me not get fine. We been guide from my child, we guide from my child. Jaja, let me know, Jaja, let me know the full meditation, the full meditation. Get so you can go, we can go. Jano, yo, yeah, yeah, man, you give us life, you know.
There's enough in that rap for two people. That speaking is enough for two people, really. Very strong. Very strong indeed.
I and me a make things come alive. With the vibes, we not play with the vibes. Almighty vibes we abide. Yeah. Yeah, man. Yeah, man, righteousness, man, under this guy. So, man, I say, yeah, man, and you what we tell them, say, no, no.
All right, that's the end of that.
Yeah, greetings in the name of the Most High. My creator, Rastafari. Yeah. Big up Professor John Rankin, Rasmal's in the building. Yeah. This one is called Humble Man. Yeah. Humble man, I'm a humble man. Rasta is a humble man.
Hi Connor, how are you? Hi, eat for life. Hello, I'm like, hi, how are you? I said, really? Are you gonna get some sleep? Yeah, I will get some sleep tonight. I'll see what time you lot are on till, and then I'll take my medication after that. I'll try to stay up for that. When it quietens down, I'll take my medication. I'll go to sleep. Right now, when you're on here, I want to be on here with you. So there's a time when you lot all switch off anyway, about 12 o'clock. Well, 11 and 12 o'clock, you all switch off anyway. Actually, Jeremy Corbyn can be on till about 2 or 3 o'clock in the morning. He was on the other day until about 2 or 3 o'clock in the morning. But I mean, most people log off at about 11 or 12. That's when I'll log off. I'm having so much fun. I'm enjoying myself so much. I don't want to end it. Not yet. This is how you speak.
So I don't scare no vampire, and I don't scare no wicked one in my treadings. Yes, in my going out and also my coming in. I know Jaja is always with me, so I never scare or fear no enemy. Rasta is with me over the hills and over the valley, over the ocean and over the sea. I know Jaja never leave me.
What music is this? This is music I made. All this music on here, there's 18 tracks on here. They're made from. Started on Saturday at 3 o'clock in the afternoon. I started producing at 3 o'clock in the afternoon on Saturday afternoon. After started taking the gram of speed, and I haven't been to sleep yet. And I produced 18 tracks. You know, it's about 2 days really. I produced it. I will get to sleep tonight, so I'm sure of that.
Human them call me the humble man, humble man, humble man. Rasta is a humble man, humble as a lamb. That's the way I am. Humble man, humble man. Rasta humble no humble man. Don't humble man. Why man, I am so stubborn? Rasta never get ignorant. They can reach my Quran. I'm saying put my run. Them have to stay a distance. And them now militant. Them have to stay away. Because them stay away. Because them done set away. Yes, I'm a humble man. Humble man. Never change the plan. Yes, I'm a humble man. Yes, they call me the humble one. Yes, they call me the humble one. That's the way I am. Hope you overstand.
Yes, I've heard coronavirus is in London. I'm not bothered at all. If I catch it and I die, I'm not bothered. I'm not bothered at all. When I die, I'm not bothered. I'm not bothered at all. I'm not bothered. I just know that when I do die, then the government there'll be a government that will forget what I've taught them. They'll lose that knowledge. And how can they read all these letters and everything? Keep it in. We got to get in the mainstream of society. If we can get in the mainstream of society, that's the only way that we can do anything. It's about getting things into the mainstream. And that's what I'm trying to do, introduce insider knowledge into the outsider. That's what I'm trying to do. I mean, it is insider knowledge as well. You've got to be wise, you've got to listen. If someone says you should do something, a lot of people argue and say, no, it's wrong in that. So it's not easy to get this message across, and it's not easy to make it appealing. I try to make it appealing with the music, and I try to make it appealing by seeing me on the camera. You can see how happy I am and what I'm doing and how much fun I'm having. Where do you live? I live in South Harrow, northwest London. Harrow, basically. I'm the king of Harrow. Jar Rastafari, Johnny Ringo. Jar Rastafari, Johnny Ringo. That's my title. Jar Rastafari, Johnny Ringo. It's my new title I just made up. It's actually made up from other names that exist. Jar Rastafari is who I always thought I was, and who I thought that the Jamaicans were setting up all the time, and the Africans. The Africans and Jamaicans. I've had some serious conversations with Africans and Jamaicans. You know. I had a Nigerian guy come around here before and call me a coconut and stuff. And he said that I'm bigger than him, and I am. I'm bigger than all the Nigerians. I'm actually bigger than all of them in dominance. I'm more dominant than all the Nigerians. I've never met a Nigerian that is more dominant than me. That's who I am. I'm Jar Rastafari. That's who I am. I am Jar. And I've got the spirit of Jar anyway. I've got the spirit of Jar. Anyone can get the spirit of Jar. That's the whole point. That's what I'm trying to do. I'm trying to give the blessings of Jar, the spirit of Jar. I mean, the spirit of Christ or the spirit of Jar or the spirit of God. It all means the same thing. Enlightenment, salvation, spirit of God, character of Christ. All these things mean the same thing. In the English language, many words mean the same thing. Like rebuke, reprove, upbraid. All these words mean the same thing exactly. It's because there's so many countries have been over here. So they leave their word here and we get left with more than one. We get left with another version when a country conquers. But that's probably not going to happen now because we've reached a globalization point. So that's probably not going to happen again. I don't think England is going to get conquered now. I mean, I think politicians have reached an age of enlightenment. That's what it's about, really. They are getting quite conscious about the MPs. They're following the Pathfinder program, I think. I see Boris Johnson's quite relaxed in power. And I did see these two women that were MPs on Question Time. They look well happy. They look so conscious. I mean, they really did look conscious to me. Very conscious indeed. They were very knowledgeable. They had great knowledge. And then the presenter of that show is very clever as well. She's the one that really runs it all. She runs it all. She creates what's going on. That's what I'm doing here. I'm the presenter here. And she's the main one, really. She's telling them what to do, really. MPs. She leads them on. She's the one that's controlling the show. It's not, you know. Jar Rastafari, yeah. There was Jar Rastafari Haile Selassie, but he's gone now. So there's Jar Rastafari is still alive. I mean, Jar does not die. I mean, there's always an incarnation or God or brother or a sister or a cousin or someone who will rise up, and it just happens. It's literally your star chart, basically. My star chart is a Pisces. Pisces is the old man of the zodiac, the wisest sign. And the dragon, I'm born on the head of the dragon, 22nd of the 2nd, 1976, which is the head of the dragon. It's a very special time to be born. A very special time indeed. I'm a dragon, so that means I'm a born leader. And all my year were dragons. If you're not a dragon, then Lindsay's not a dragon. That's why he doesn't get what we're doing. If you're a dragon, you'll get me. But if you're not a dragon, you'll never understand fully what I'm going on about. Where's Gareth Thomas? I think Gareth Thomas is with his wife or something. I mean, he said he's going on tomorrow. He's not coming back now. Gareth Thomas will be on tomorrow for 2 hours, he said. And I only listen to him. No, I don't only listen to him. But Gareth Thomas, I do listen to him because he's like my best friend. He's like my best friend, even though I've never met him. I've never spoken to him. But I ain't going to take my meds. Don't you worry. I'm going to take them. I'm not stupid. I'm very sensible. I do take them. I will take them. I don't know why I will take them. I mean, don't worry about that. I mean, I know I don't want to end up on depot again. You know what I mean? That's not something I want. So that's why I take my medication. I take it because I don't want to end up on depot again. And taking your medication does stop you ending up on depot anyway. If you take your medication, that's what you're doing. You're complying, and if you comply, that's what they want. And that's all they're checking up on, really, to see if you're taking it. Really, that's what social services do. Really. That's all they do. You said you take it around 10. Yeah, I know, but now there's more people on here, and I'm feeling really good. So I'll wait till a bit later, about 12 or something. I'll wait till everyone goes off. It's 9:30, mate. All right, okay, that's all right. I'll wait. I'm enjoying myself, so I never want to end the night anyway. I never want to end the night. I always want to stay up all night. I've always wanted to do that. When I was a little child, I was exactly the same. When I was a little child, I didn't get much sleep at all. I hardly got any sleep at all. I was just looking through the window until about 4 or 5 o'clock in the morning. I used to sleep for about an hour or two, and that was it. I am taking my meds. I'm taking it. I'm taking it now. I'm taking it later. I can take it whenever I want. I mean, I don't know why you think you can have authority over me. I mean, no one can have authority over me or tell me what to do, really. You can ask me to do something, but you can't really tell me what to do anyway. If I don't want to take it, I don't have to, really. I do have to take it by law, but I mean, what I'm trying to say to you is I do have a choice. I mean, there is a choice, and I choose to take it, and I am going to take it tonight. I am. And I'm going to get to sleep, and in the morning I'll feel great, and I've got all this music to listen to. It's really good. No fucking taking meds. Don't worry about it. It's all right. I can stay. I've been doing this for years. I don't know what you're so worried about. I've been taking Class A drugs and Class B and Class C since the 1990s, the very beginning of the 1990s. I've been doing this. How many years is that in? Say 1993, so 2003, 2013. That's 27 years I've been taking drugs. I mean, fuck's sake, I know what I'm doing. I'm not stupid. I wouldn't take something if I didn't know what I was doing with it. If I thought it was dangerous, I thought it was bad, I wouldn't take it. I mean, I just wouldn't. I mean, it's good for me, and that's why I take it. It helps me. I mean.
Done everything, select. Yeah, you don't know Rastamas in the building. Okay. And we keep the vibe jumping. Okay, you know it's a fun thing. And we now want nobody come try break the fun car. You know that we will gun thing. And you know them can't face the king of king. And you don't know Rastafari done set the discipline. Easy black lightning and also Johnny Rankin. And Rastaman they are so what do the right thing. The elements that make it that they praising. And they say them little protest jumping. Tell them to put away that bunting. Because you know so as I deal with the smoking. And the LED is going to keep on blazing. me say we going, we keep moving. Just find the rhythm, yeah, we keep moving. Them must see that it
I'm just enjoying the music and I'm enjoying being on the show. I enjoy entertaining you guys. I do this for you. I mean, I don't do this for myself. I do it for you guys totally. It's a service from me to you. It's a service that I do. I'll do it for free. I will do it for free. Even if I don't get one penny, even if I only spend the advert money, I'll still do it. I just love it. I mean, it's brilliant. I think it's the way, it's the future, and what I've discovered here is what I've set a path for a lot of people to follow. I mean, you got to be headstrong to do it. I mean, you got to be able to take hate and stuff. I don't even see it as hate really. I mean, I just see it as ignorance, and ignorance can't harm me. If you're ignorant, you can't harm me. I mean, an ignorant person cannot harm me, because an ignorant person, I'll just laugh, because that's what God does when someone doesn't listen to him. He just laughs in their face. Like Black Lightning, I can laugh in his face, really. He's not listening, so I can laugh in his face. I mean, that's all God does. He doesn't burn you. He doesn't burn you immortal forever, eternally. God does not burn anyone. There's no such thing as hell. It doesn't exist. Hell does not exist. It was invented by humans. It's a concept. Heaven is a concept too. Heaven and hell are both concepts. Concept is something that can be perceived by the mind, but it doesn't mean it's factual. It's not necessarily factual. So I don't know what's going on about now. I love the PA. It's a shame I've got to turn it off now. Really, I've got to turn it off and put the headphones on, because it's getting late now.
We don't show them the reasoning, them see what I want, them see eyes work for you. We don't know, say we keep it positive, we never deal with the negative. Then come to us, that's my prerogative. Okay, we turn to another level. Now I'm gonna be like a democrat. Everything seems alright. Everything seems okay. Everything is good. A DJ. Tell them so we are going to turn it up. In 2020, we are going to turn it up. Anywhere we go, we say we turn it up. Straight fire, we turn it up. Easy, like studio, we turn it up. And then out there, we loving up. And then right there, so we turn it up. Okay, them say the right. Them say the right, them are all on time. Now the dance, they say no goes on time. Now this is only for no right. Papa, one I know right. Everybody enjoy themselves, no goes on time. Perfect and around, yeah, that is right. They are so right. You get right in the right. Everybody say them go like you get now. And then say we come to it. Then most of them are they super polite. Okay, straight everything right. Love you wind up. All you go wind up. Them all that and them get too high. You have to tell them to calm themselves down. Them now tell them start moving. Let them say we not in a dream. Them say them happy but we not in a dream. Tell them man a real man. Tell them say man a real thing. I hope the most I know what we doing. Now me going out and me coming in. It's always with me. Anywhere me go, you know the most I love. It's a blow. And that's a far right here. Tell them say that it's a but sit down and up with now and I keep limbo. Some a dance, some a rock, and me say some a limbo. They just the ranking know the tingo. The black lightning know the tingo. Yeah, Rasama, they are up on the floor. East Life Studio, you know how the tingo. Ah. Up top, you know what I mean? You don't know whether I do the right thing, you know. Then I still do some voicing, you know. You don't know the thing, go.
I'm still feeling really high. I'm rushing my tits off. Absolutely rushing, like really rushing.
Yeah.
I'm still really high. I mean, I don't really feel like I want to go to sleep, but I've got to take my medication. I just
So me say,
I've got to take it anyway. I will take it at some point.
Yeah. Easy.
I told Gareth I will, and if I say I'm going to do something, I'm a man of my word. That's what I am, a man of my word. If I say I'm going to do something, I do it. So I will do it.
More knowledge, bingy, get wise.
I'm an honest man and I'm a man of my word. If I say I'm going to do something, I do it. I always do it. I'm punctual. I'm on time. I get it done on time. I get it finished on time. I'm very organised like that.
They are so real Rasta student. Me call up and jam, me call the more strength. And just give me might, so I bigger judgment. Upon the vocals, I him give me the talent. And Sarah Smalls go and deal with things so magnificent. And now them they are wonder when Rasta get the master. Me get the order and the strength from the Father. And me they are so and still I hold me corner. Now go round me, Rasta is a motivator. Me tell them say Rasta is a go-getter. And if you don't get it now, why we get it later? We want the thing fi reach up on the hilltop. And when them see the binky youths, them a move forward. Tell them say don't bother pull we backward. Because a real dark, a real strength, I wanna act what a Rastafari bless where your pan make.
It's just strong speed, man. Very strong speed. It's probably one of the strongest speeds I've ever done. Very strong indeed. So I'm still buzzing my tits off, actually buzzing. I'll take this medication. I mean, I don't know, but I'm so high. I'm buzzing my tits off. I'm so high. It's unbelievable.
Physically firm and physically
I love being high anyway. You know what I mean? It's the best feeling to have. I mean, feeling high is brilliant. I mean, that's why Rastafarians smoke herbs, but they don't agree with taking drugs. But I'm a junglist. I'm not a Rastafarian. Junglists take class A drugs and smoke crack or take speed or take MDMA. That's what a junglist does. That's what a junglist does. And that's why I started junglism up to make it more fun. And it's more fun. It's about having a good time. That's what it's all about.
So we have to eyes them up as we wake up. Just like the meditation, say wake up, sons of Jacob. Rasta they are so live up. When I live corrupt, a unity and love. As I embrace up. So tell the wicked that say them up be move up. We keep pulling, we gonna, we rolling. A Rastafari, they just a whammy, them can't tame. Anything go down a Rasta, them want get the blame. I'm being man not scared, I'm being man not shame. I'm being man always upon the fire. And who don't like the fire, tell them get out the kitchen. So hold them, like I said, them can't stop Rasta man. Say we tear down the wall. In a yes, Rasta stand tall. And when I see a Rasta name them my God. I know said them a weak God, them drop down and fall. Think him and they are so still standing tall.
All right, that's the end of that. I'm getting so high. It's unbelievable.
I said,
It's a lovely feeling to feel high. That
Holy
is.
Mount Zion,
A
I
lovely feeling.
can keep I and I. You know, the Lord give it, and the Lord take it. So why worry? He said, "You shall not kill." And then he said, "You shall not covet." Why? All those three things, they end up when I do.
Hey, Black Lightning.
Yeah.
You know about self-knowledge.
Self-knowledge that we all have.
We don't all have it. We're not born with it.
We all have it.
We're not born with it. We're not born with it. We're not born with self-knowledge. Knowledge is knowledge. You've got to learn it. A baby can't even walk when it's born. Can't talk, can't walk, can't talk, can't do nothing. So you can't tell me that a person is born. I haven't checked the Reinforced website out for a while, but I don't really want to. I mean, I throw my music. I mean, Reinforced is a bit backward, really. All these guys are so backwards, really, what they're doing. Reinforced still aren't as small as me. Not as advanced. I do know that I had to learn the self-knowledge. I had to learn. They're all right, but they don't make high energy music quite the same way that I do. It's not bad what they do, but I'm the man of facts.
You're right in your views, I'm right in my views.
I don't know what we're talking about now. They don't make anything like this. This is just like totally original. It's totally different. Maybe Black Lightning, you're a bit ignorant. Nothing like this. They never will be. No one will play this again. So I suppose classical musicians could copy it, but they don't copy the timing. I mean, a lot of these guys can't play the timing. I mean, they don't know how to do it. They don't know how to play a rhythm on the instrument. They play a rhythm on the instrument. They have timing on rhythm. You tell me. Yeah. Can you define reality? Reality is not from the day you're born.
Watch my reality now. It's from the day you're born in the flesh.
It's not.
Yeah.
It's not. You don't have reality at all when you're born.
This is the reality, bro.
If you let me explain.
Right, give me a reality.
Let me explain. Right? When a child is born, the only reality they have is their own home and their parents, and that is it. So their reality is very small.
Right.
Their reality is just their parents or their family or very close friends or whoever it is. So let me finish. So their reality is just all it is just what they see, and also if they've got, it depends because every child is different. Because every child has different bringing up. So different children are exposed to the TV, internet, and things like that, and this can affect your reality. And this does affect your reality because you get programmed with images and your editors and stuff. You're programmed with well, even before TV, even before TV, there was still ignorance. There still was ignorance. That's why. I think I'm going to 10 actually. I'm going to be frazzled. Well, I'm going to come off at 10 actually. I'm going to leave you guys some messages. I'm going to chill out. And I've been on here. I've been sitting up for about 3 days and 2 nights. So I mean, it's about time I lay down and got some rest. Usually I would have done that by now. So I mean, I don't really need to rest. And you're supposed to discipline your mind and get self-knowledge to do that.
They're not literally waiting.
Buzzing my tits. I'm so high and unbelievable. Really high.
Yeah, your boy Black Lightning, big up all the way in the house. That's what I'm saying, Johnny Ringo, you don't know. Ras Moses, you saw me I say. Yo, my general, you don't know you in the house, my general. Yeah, man, welcome to the A-Side Studio vibes. That's what I say. Cause right now we're there, we no come here so we play. We come to burn them, every day. Them no like it to you, them anyway. So we come to burn a fire upon the plague and them lay. Yo, how do them, Ras Moses? Yo, tell them so we're there full of five in my general. Cause them know so we not come me up to play. Get to you, come to play the music right away. Drop this of vibes, oh we not come up to play. Yo, yeah, I say this every day. Yeah, 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 pass me this flip and make me blaze it up. Got the lighter, but me not have no spliffing on me. Yo, what me tell them say right now? You don't know you know right Johnny Ringo. Yeah, we love our style.
Yeah, I hear you, Black Lightning. I hear you.
Yeah, man, we love our style. I want the wicked. I want it.
Yeah, we got to tap into our abundancy.
Yeah,
That's what we have to tap into, our abundancy, because life is abundant.
you get.
Money is abundant.
Yeah, man.
So as money and life is abundant,
You see me?
there is no problem.
So
There is no problem.
yeah, man.
Because
So
you only need the money to get your food and get your herbs and tobacco and rizla and clothes, and that's it.
Yeah.
Then if you just live like that,
Yeah, man, but you don't know, say, man, have a bigger object in life. That's what I say.
why do you need a bigger object in life? That means that you're deluded.
Yeah, right now, we are human and we have to spread our wings. That's what I'm saying.
I might take the medication now, actually. I'll take, if I take it now,
Why? That's all
we've only
you
got 10 minutes left, so
food.
I probably won't fall asleep in
Eat
10
food.
minutes.
You,
I could take
you're
it now.
Animalia. It's like a media.
I could always just quickly change
you're an
the
animal,
string
so
anyway and fall
external
to sleep. I mean,
Organism. You're an animal that has to eat external organisms to survive.
oh,
You
wait.
have to
I'll
eat
take it
external
now.
organisms. You're a heterotroph. That's what a heterotroph is.
Yeah. So you don't know Johnny Ringo. Yeah, man, we got to be fruitful. Fruitful, we got to be fruitful. Fruitful, we got to be fruitful. Get to you, got to be truthful. Jano, we got to be fruitful. Get to you, we have to be fruitful. Yeah, man, you don't know, yeah. Yeah, man, we have to be fruitful, you know. As you don't know, such a blessing and all. You don't know, it's like, from a youth growing up, you know. Rastafari, man. Vice strength. Along the way. So, I say, yeah, man, some man never young and dumb, you see me. Right now, man, got the full meditation, the full meditation, the full meditation. Jajalan, jajalan, jaja, give me the full meditation, the full meditation. So me not get fine, me not get fine, me not get fine, come me know. We been guide from a child, we guide from a child, and I know. Jaja let me know the full meditation, the full meditation. Get how you can go.
It was really hard to swallow. Really hard to swallow, a bit weird. It was easy to swallow. It was like, when I first arrived in the hospital, I thought I was in a nightclub, and the reason is they're giving me drugs. And what I've been doing for the last past month, I've just been handed drugs. So when I got in the mental health place, I thought I was being given a drug to be a really powerful drug, a good. I thought it was a nightclub drug. I thought I was taking something to get me high, and I didn't really know where I was. I didn't know what mental health hospital was. So I thought I was taking something that was going to make me high, but the effect of it was horrible. I mean, it was nasty, that effect of that drug. But I mean, that was a horrible feeling. I'll never forget that. And coming out of hospital feeling like that. It was a horrible feeling. I felt so funny, so strange coming out of hospital like that. But my friends were all there for me. They've all been there for me. None of them left me. None of them deserted me just because I ended up in mental health. And that's what happens to a lot of people. They lose all their friends. I never lost my friends at all. They're all stuck by me. They're all stuck by me. And they all think I'm quite a character. I mean, I am quite a character, and because I haven't settled down yet, well, in the end, is settling down now, so I'm the last one to settle down, I suppose. I'll be the last one. If I ever do it, I mean, I don't know if it's going to happen. Like, how do I know? I can't predict the future, but I probably will settle down one day, I suppose. I'm only 44 now. I mean, that's not too. That's all right. I mean, I'm at the right age to start my second family. Really, that's what men do in my age. They start a second family if they got enough money. You're a rich man. That's what you do. Start a second family. If you're not rich, you can't do it. If you're rich, you can start a second family when you're about 40, and you keep your old wife as a mistress, and you get a new wife. And it's a way of breeding and getting two families. And you're better at nurturing on the second family. You're better at doing it because you learned all the mistakes on the first one. Your second family is much more educated and has much more chance, really. And it's usually a younger wife, so she has a fun time, hopefully. That's what you do, you get a younger wife, and that's what I'm going to do if I do it. I'm not going to go for one of these women that's trying to come after me because they're just all too old. I mean, there's no point. No point in these old women that want me.
And they say that Babylon are oppressors.
There's just no point. They're barren. I mean, there's no point going on the barren soil.
I think it's hard to
No
leave.
point, is there?
How can you leave when
That's right. It's fine for old men, but
they're also
I mean,
lost?
old men can go on barren soil, but
They all think they know
they
what
can
the
do
answer
it
is.
forever, whatever.
Everyone, when they think, the idea of thinking makes you think that you're always right.
But I take my
And you
meds.
always
I
think
feel
you're
really
always
good
right.
now.
Even if you're an ignorant motherfucking dumbwit, you think you are superior. You may think you're superior to God. You may think you're superior to Jah.
I'm not going to
You
smoke
think
another
you're superior
spiff.
to
That's
Jah
it now.
and God.
I had my last spiff
Then
of the
you
day.
are an ignorant fool.
After this, I'm
You
going to
can
go
never
to
be
bed.
superior to God. The Almighty, in the flesh, has more mercy than any other
I'm going to do it now, I think,
living
actually.
man. A man is not really what the Most High is. The Most High is like a beast.